In 1942, Isaac Asimov, an American science fiction writer, created the three laws of robotics. In his words, a robot must prioritize the safety of humans over obeying orders, and choose orders over protecting itself. The three laws are a simple and easily understandable set of rules that Asimov set out to protect humanity from all-out robotic domination. Now, 80 years later, these laws are still being used as guidelines for our current technological society. However, today's concerns aren't about general robotics, but rather artificial intelligence. Machines that mimic the human mind and way of thinking. AI has been employed in a multitude of tasks to help our work, education, and life. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and IBM, and hundreds of others are at the forefront of AI development, inching closer and closer to recreating a human. But there's a burning question that needs answering. Will they overtake their makers? Arthur Samuel introduced in 1952 what is today known as machine learning, the ability for computers to learn from their mistakes. Using technologies such as neural networks, computers can process data and then create new information based on that training data to solve problems. Machine learning is used in many aspects of our lives, like facial recognition, self-driving cars, and even detecting signs of cancer. And it is this concept that serves as the backbone to how AI can go toe-to-toe against humans. Let me give you an example. In 2017, Google's DeepMind launched AlphaGo Zero, an algorithm that is designed to play the board game Go. Before this, DeepMind had created three versions of AlphaGo, all of which were able to defeat human world champions. Zero did the same. It won against the original version of AlphaGo 100 times in a row after only 3 days of learning. You might say, well, AI always gets more advanced with time. And you'd be right. But Zero was different. While previous versions of AlphaGo were given thousands of human-played games as training material, Zero was given the rules of the game. And that was it. It was able to dive deep into Go and formulate its own winning strategies by only playing with itself. Machine learning had evolved. No longer did computers need terabytes of human-curated data. All they needed now to acquire hundreds of years of human knowledge was a nudge in the right direction. So, will artificial intelligence surpass its creators? Hans Moravec from the Carnegie Mellon University states that the human brain can perform 100 trillion calculations per second. The world's fastest supercomputer can do 400 quadrillion. In the common two-halves of the brain model, the left brain controls logical and analytical thinking, while our right brain controls our feelings and imagination. Computers can achieve this kind of performance by focusing only on the left brain, only on systematic reasoning. It's undeniable that current computers can easily outpace humans when dealing with cold, hard facts. And it is because of this that I believe, yes, artificial intelligence will be able to surpass human intelligence in the future. However, that's just one side of the coin. There's one aspect of our humanity that we can hold onto, even in an AI world: our creativity. Yes, AIs may well be capable of creating works of art from scratch, like paintings and music. But the challenge for them is this: how will those works be received by a human audience? The concept of beauty and artistic quality is one that's very subjective. There's no universal standard that a computer could learn from. Moreover, AIs do not have the personal experiences, the memories, and the emotions that would influence our work. We and AI specialize in different fields. In the future, we might use computers for logical, systematic, and repetitive tasks. There will be many more opportunities for us to use their abilities with how technology advances every single day. However, only us humans can provide the creative flourish that only a living being can have. Even if AI does overtake our intelligence, we will still be able to maintain control over our lives by using our insights, our ideas, our morality, and our heart, our right brain. All of it is lost in translation for computers. To conclude this speech, I'd like to return to the world of sci-fi with a quote from Kurt Vonnegut. We have to continually be jumping off cliffs and developing our wings on the way down.